guys, it's Deb with Deb's Cool Finds. I am so glad you came back to join me for another, drum roll please, Temu haul. It's a little bag, but I want what's in here. So in order to get what's in here, I must make a video. So I make myself do that. So number one, I have content for you guys who are my community, my family, my friends out there. And also so I can get the items that I desired enough to purchase. Also, they did approve my second Temu influencer video and gave me another $30 to go and order items from them in exchange for a video. I get to use their money to do that. So yesterday I placed that order, so look forward to that coming. And but this is my own money and everything, but I do say, they always say in their influencer thing, give us a favorable review. I'm sorry, I will review it as I honestly feel about it, and lucky for me, I have only had a really great Temu experience in everything that I've ordered. If items were smaller than I thought, or larger, or not exactly what I thought, like this I thought was on a wood piece or whatever, that's my fault for not reading the description and information fully. I try to do that, and sometimes I'll miss something, but I try and look at the dimensions of everything because they're always on the pictures. I read through the description, and then I also go down, and if there's any reviews, I read through that. And I think that has helped me to be successful at ordering Temu items, at getting clothes that fit me. I think there's only been 2 things that fit, well, one fit wonky and just wasn't right. And then the other one, forget the reason that didn't work, but everything else I've ordered, and I've ordered a lot, has fit me, has been the dimensions that I thought they'd be, have worked like I thought they would. So really take the time to look at all the pictures and find the one with the dimensions and stuff. Really visualize that item. Like, some things I'll look at and be like, oh, that shirt's so cute. And then the more I kind of look at the picture, I'm like, that's gonna fit, like, yeah, not like the way I want it to fit, or, you know, that's not the style that really looks good on me. And I kind of wean out the bad. For me personally, everybody's different, our bodies are all different, all that. So just take your time, look at that, look at the description thoroughly, read it, and look at the reviews and see if, you know, 20 other people said I had to size up, I had to size down, or it fits perfectly. Take that into consideration when ordering. I've ordered my same size and so far have been, you know, very successful at it. So yay, thank goodness. This is a very small order. There were just a couple things I wanted for my office, and then for me. The main item in here, I'll show you first, is the reason that I did place the order. I really wanted this item right away. I need it. And then I, you know, had to get up to my $15 minimum or whatever it was at the time. And so I just forced myself to order other things that I needed. And that's why it's a tiny order. So sorry, it'll be a shorter video. My last video was almost all office stuff, and I filmed it on a Saturday. So this is actually the same day I'm filming this because I want this bag right now, before another one comes. And I have more time on the weekends now that I work till 6 at night, don't get home till, you know, 6:45, 7. Yeah, it limits my filming time, so work with me on that. It doesn't make that much of a difference when you watch it. I mean, an item could be discontinued from the time I ordered it to the time I get it, so that doesn't really matter with what I'm videoing, when I'm filming it. Prices fluctuate constantly, so that really doesn't make a difference. I could film this video, edit it, put it up on YouTube the very same day, maybe, you know, an hour or 2, depending on all that time of the editing and the processing and all that. And the price could have changed. So it doesn't matter. I mean, they fluctuate so much. That's why we do those price adjustments, because every time it fluctuates down, we want to get that in-between thing. We want that money back. So yeah, don't worry about that at all. But so anyway, I'm filming it on a Saturday, so I won't be able to get this stuff into the office out until Monday. And then I am doing a project right now, so as soon as I can get a couple moments to myself, I will review these items too for you to tell you, did they work, did they not work, whatever. I always try and do that. If I've missed an item that you were waiting for a review on, just pop it to me in the comments below. Remind me. You know me and squirrels, and yeah, I might forget, and I apologize for that. If I have, just let me know and I'll try and get it to you. Okay, get on with it. Miss Bella's laying on the floor in the living room sleeping, so she's not with us. You can still see I haven't taken down my Christmas stuff yet. It's just so pretty. Don't you hate? I was talking to my mom about this last week when we went to the show. We came out of the theater in the dark, and everything was all, Christmas lights everywhere and everything. I said, it's so beautiful. And then when they take it all down, it's like depressing. I mean, winter to me is depressing enough. I don't like the early darkness. I don't like the cold. And even here in Dallas, it's too cold for me. But the lights helped. It's like, oh, but it's so pretty, and then everybody takes it down. It's like, it's so boring. So anyway, yeah, it's still up. And then that tree has all those, the other company I reviewed, it has the diamond painting ornaments that I did on there, and I love them. Okay, this is the item I could not live without. I want it. Right now, when I take my phone to work, because I play Spotify on it, music just in the background, I have to have, ever since I have probably since I was little. I mean, I grew up in a tiny house, 1,200 square feet, 4 of us kids and my parents, so 6 people, 1 bathroom. Yeah, it was always noisy. And then I had kids, and that was noisy. And so I just need noise. I can't handle the silence. So I always have my phone playing. But you don't want it to die on you, because I need the GPS to find the best way home. So I have to plug it in. I don't have any extra cords right now, so I'm taking the one out of my car, bringing it into my office, back and forth. I know it's a first world problem and laziness, whatever, but I wanted this. So this is a 3-in-1 fast charging stand. So if I need to, right now, our office is big. We're expanding. So we got a new person starting, I think, in another week. It was supposed to be this Monday, but it'll be next Monday. But I'm kind of in an office here and everybody else is way over here. As they start moving more towards me, I might not be able to play that music just on the phone speaker. I might have to use my they're not iPods, but Android version of that, earbuds, whatever you want to call them. So I need to charge those. And then my watch, I always forget to charge my watch. When do I remember? Right before I go to bed, when I want it on my arm, monitoring my sleep. No, I gotta plug it in and charge it. So it also charges that. So it can charge my phone, my earbuds, and my watch at the same time. And it said it did work for Android. So hopefully that is true. It comes in a nice box, which was not squished, unbelievably. It was $12.98. Yes, I did pay up. I really wanted it. It is still $12.98. It comes in a black, or it comes in a white. So, of course, you've got your charging cable. So you've got your USB port to plug it into, and then the bottom one plugs into the device here. Then comes in nice little plastic. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Something fell. I'm like, no. You get your nice direction booklet in English, which helps me, at least. So I'm going to put that in my tissue box, because that's going to work. Okay, so I would put on here my watch, because my watch just magnetically charges like that. Then your phone would go right here, and it would charge. And then your earbuds would go right here and charge. So it's not like totally wireless, just magnetic. Please use the USB cable that comes with the product. So you can't just stick your phone on there. I want to stick my phone on there. Oh yeah, look, these move. So it will go right to your phone. That one is stuck, so that would just, your earbuds would just sit on there. My watch would lay on here. I got my phone charging there. It's got these nice non-slip pads on the bottom of it. And then it just plugs in right there. So you plug this in there. Does it light up or anything? Let me see. I'll only unwrap the cord if I need to show you something. Otherwise, I'm going to leave it. Okay. So only thing it does is when it's plugged in, right there will be a little blue light. So that's the only difference. Nothing else like lights up or anything. But I really wanted this for work. And yeah, charging everything, making sure it's all still working when I go home. But here's a picture of what that would look like. So you'd have your phone there, your watch there, your little earbuds, and you can see on here, it's giving all your dimensions of everything. If you want to look at that, remember the links are all down below in my description box. You find that by looking at that first little description line right under here, clicking more, and then the description box pops up. It says, go away. It says only type C charging port devices are supported on this one, because that's what I have. So your Galaxy Z series, S series, A series, W series, Fold series, blah, blah, blah. Suitable for charging headphone devices with that same port. All the watches, it names them all. All the watches that you can use on here, and mine is one of them. It does not do iWatch or Fitbits. But yeah, it charges wireless charging for watches, direct charging of earphones, direct charging of mobile phones. It's got an you can use an 18-watt fast power adapter, not included. So yeah, you just get that USB thing. It doesn't give you the little port for it. But yeah, that's it. Okay. So that will come in handy. I was so waiting for that because I had my watch at work and I didn't realize it was almost dead. It died while I was at work. And I'm like, if I only had that charging port, please let that come soon. So I was waiting. But I wouldn't use it until I showed you guys. Okay, my lips are so dry. The next thing here, do I have anything? Sorry, intermission. Get your Blistex or chapstick if you have it. Lip oil, let's try that. They're so dry. Come on. It's not coming out. Oh, there it goes. Probably too much, huh? Tissue. Okay. I think that's a you know what store purchase. Not this store. Different store. Sorry, Temu. Also, just a little business thing in that description box below. The links are down there, like I said. But also, if you have not downloaded the Temu app yet, and you want to do me a big favor, use my link below in the description box. I get $5 for doing that. Use my link and my affiliate code AFI40068, not 3 zeros, only 2. I probably put it up here. But use that code, and I believe right now you're getting 30% off your first order and a $100 coupon bundle. So please do that if you have not already. Or if you have the app but you haven't placed an order yet, then use my code, and that will get you that 30% off. This is a pretty ring. I really liked it. It's an inlaid water drop shape, shiny zircon something. I got it in a size 9, so we'll take this one off slowly. We'll put this one on. And this was 88 cents. But I did get a partial refund, so remember your price adjustments. Do not forget your price adjustments. Please go and get those. I check a couple times a day at least. It is now 71 cents, so see, I got that discount. Comes in a size 6 through a 10. And it is this beautiful blue. You know, blue is my favorite, so you've got your little teardrop. This piece does not move. It looks like it's a dangle, but it is not. Kind of matches my Carnival Cruise ring, which is nice. As you can tell, blues are my color. Can you tell? But anyway, it's got this little design on the side. Then you've got that. It's got a little see-through part right behind there that goes through the ring. And then the back is a solid piece. But there you go. I thought that was so pretty. And I love my rings. And if I get in trouble, I have to, some self-defense. I got some, yeah. Got something to get people. But it's got silver, but then this part, it's harder to see here, The piece around the teardrop and then these boxes below it, that is gold. Can you, well, gold color, gold color. And the rest is silver. So you could wear it again with your mixed metals. You could mix all your metals. And my bracelet I got the other day, which is gold and silver, and it'll all still go. You will still look beautiful. So here is a little better picture of it, so you can see the gold more on there. But there you go. See, I had to order the charger, and then these things I needed. Just go with it, okay? I'm going with it. You go with it. Another thing I got in a nice Temu bag is a solid V-neck. Solid V-neck. I don't know why I said it like that. Slim tank top, which I can wear underneath blazers and sweaters at work. It was $3.58 when I ordered it. I got a partial refund or price adjustment. And it is $3. What did I say I paid? So here, see, and a prime example, it was $3.58 I paid. Within that 30-day time frame I have, sometime during that, the price dropped. And because I went and checked my price adjustments at that moment in time, whenever it was, the price had dropped. I got some money back, and then the price went back up again. So today it's $3.58. So yeah, time has no meaning in the pricing of Temu. It can be whatever. And always check your lightning deals and the daily box 777. If you're able to get that, put that in the search bar. That might help you out. Reward 777 in the search box. If you have that accessibility, gets you credits, scratch off credits, and free gifts are always in there. So before you place an order, always go there and see if there's a free gift option and check your free gift. Click on it, choose it, place your order, go back in reward 777. They have to make it a little difficult for us. Go back into there and then hit claim of your free gift, and then you'll get these free gifts. Last time I got, where is it? It was right here. Oh, my last order, I got that free ring. I got 2 free gifts that day, and I got this. So, yeah. Don't not do it. Some days it's not there. Most days it is. I think that's it for my spiel. Okay, again, this one is see-through, just like the other one, but it does not look that way on the model, so a little deceiving. But anyway, it's like the red one I got in my other order. It's almost like a soft felt, but not hard felt, like really soft kind of a material. I'm sure it's our favorite material. Yeah, 95 polyester, 5% spandex, but it comes in this V-neck. So you see how see-through it is? You can see. Hello! So you'd want to wear a tank, or if you don't care, just wear a black bra under it. Depends if I care or I don't care. You know, they ain't seeing that much if I got a bra on. What are they seeing a bra? You see that at the pool. Less at the pool. Anyway, it's got this deep V-neck, and then it's got the crisscross, right? Yeah, it's got the crisscross down here, so it's doing this, and then it's got the straight down here. The back is just straight, no sleeves. Very soft. It's really soft. I do really like it. I'm not sure how low that cut will be. If it's too low, I'll just stick a sneaky pin in the back of it so it doesn't show through, but you could do a pretty pin there too. Or you could put a nice cami or fake cami thing under there, or whatever you want to do, a slip, whatever. But let me show you that crisscross. It's easier to see on her, on this beautiful model. So you see the nice crisscross to it. See, it doesn't look see-through there. And then it straightens out down here. So there she is. And that was really pretty. And for $3, come on. Yes, yes, ma'am. Okay, and then last but not least, because I told you it was a short, small order, because I was already spending, $13 on my my charger, so I wasn't spending out a whole lot more on the order. I wanted to keep the order pretty good priced. Okay, something else from my office. This is $5.19. I've told you before, I've had some operations on my eye for glaucoma, different things. So they had to replace the lenses. So this one sees far and this one sees short. But still, you know, sometimes you want to see something on your face. Well, I want to see, maybe you're not obsessed as I am about little things, but you want to see something, you know, you get to a certain age, you might have something here. I'm not going to say what, but you know, it might be there that you want to get rid of or whatever. So I need that magnifying. So, and then our office bathroom, the mirror is behind the sink, so I can't get close enough to see, even to see, you know, how red my eyes are, if I need to use my eye drops, if my mascara smeared anything. So again, like I said, I want magnifying. And then I saw this. Now this comes in 2 pieces here, and it's a 10, well, it's saying 10 times and 20 times. Okay, it costs $5.19, so let me get you into this right now. So I must have missed, see, well, you got to check all the time. I missed a price adjustment because it's $4.48 now. But it comes with, first of all, 2 tweezers for the things I was speaking of. So you've got this one, and they got little caps on. So this is very tiny, very pointy, tiny little tweezers. Nice black, matte black coating on it. So then I'm going to put a little cover on there, a little plastic cover. Okay. And this one, it's got this little thing on here. So that's a little thicker of a blade. And again, tweezers, you know, for things we don't want in places we don't want. Nice size to them. Look how long. They're long, they're nice. Nice grip. So that will be really nice. Take to work. Not that I ever want to have to do that at work, but you never know. Like, I swear I can go into the office and like this area will be clear. And when I get home from work, I'm like, there's a big pimple that popped up. And I'm like, well, how did that happen in one day? And how did I not catch that? And I could have put something over. Yeah, so things just... Anyway, you could put these on something if you so desire. I don't think I'm going to. I'm just going to pull them out when I need them. But you can suction cup. There's 2 suction cups. You could suction cup them onto something. This is the 30-inch. Let me try this. I've got a fingerprint on it, so I just want to try and... Okay. So 30-inch. 30 times magnification. So it says keep the mirror 1 or 2 inches away from your eyes for clear viewing to avoid distortion. So, oh my gosh, is that huge? In the right light. Let me see. Oh, wow. There's a little tiny... Oh my gosh, that's more than you ever want to see of yourself. But yeah, it's, if you see that tag there, 30 times. But it's a nice size. I palm my hand, a nice size. Great for traveling. If you're cruising at a hotel, whatever, stick that on the bathroom mirror. Or if you can't see that far away, stick it on the bathroom door. Whatever you can. And then it's right there for you to help you with, you know, getting yourself ready or whatever. And then it comes in this one, which is 10 times. Now this one says keep the mirror 2 to 3 inches away from your eyes for a clear viewing to avoid distortion. Yeah, that's nothing on my teeth. Okay. Oh yes, there is. Oh my God, was that there the whole time? So gross. So sorry. See what I mean? Look in the mirror, I'm fine. I go to film, I go to talk to somebody like, oh my gosh, how'd that get there? So yeah, I'm going to be using these. How embarrassing. Okay. Hey everybody, if you ever watch my videos, this one's for you because you're always checking your beautiful teeth. She has beautiful teeth. You're always checking her teeth and she's never finding nothing. So I decided to just play around with it and do what you do, and then I find something. So sorry. Okay, 10, embarrassing. 10, but it's real life and I am real. This is me. What you see is what you get. You like it, you don't like it, whatever. You don't like it, you don't have to let me know or anybody else. Just go find another YouTuber. That's what I do when I don't mesh with somebody. I just go find somebody else. But anyway, this is what you get. So I'm leaving it all in because true life. And if it has never happened to you, you are so blessed that you didn't have something here or on your tooth or on your nose or whatever. When you didn't know and you find out later and you're horrified. So feel it with me here, guys. Okay, so this one is 10 times. I don't know how to show you mirrors because they just, yeah, and you can't really see anything because it's, oh my gosh, look at that reflection. You see that yellow thing? That is, oh gosh, what a magnifying. That's these little teeny tiny little thumbs up cord holders that were way down on my desk, and they look like they're big. And, wow, that is so cool. And again, suction cup. So they say, I don't know why it says 10, oh, okay, maybe this is why. Let me see what they sell. Yeah, I don't know why the description says 10 times, 20 times, 30 times, because they're 10 and 20. So you can buy it as just the 30 is an option. And that's, so if you just want the 30, it's four, oh, that's the price difference. I didn't miss a price adjustment. Wait. 30 alone is $4.48. So 30 with a tweezer, one tweezer, 130 is $4.98. And then the 10 times and the 30 times and the two tweezers is $6.48 at this moment in time. So I did get it cheaper than that price, but yeah, so I didn't miss a price adjustment. It was just different options, but I just thought this was the best option. I'm like, I don't know when I'll need the 30 or the 10 for just a few bucks more. I get both of them and I get the two tweezers. So perfect. If I find I only use one of them really, excuse me, I could put the other one in my storage, a little bin in my closet that I have with all my travel items. So I can put that in there, that it's always in there. What I do is I keep all those travel items together in a little storage thing that I got from that dollar store place. And so for $1.25, it's a nice big one, about that big square. But I put everything in, so it's got my first aid kit in there, all the medication, not like medications, but you know, all my Tylenols and you know, some Zantac, some Tums, some whatever is all in there. I keep, you know, I could put this in there and have a makeup mirror in there all the time. I keep my travel size toiletries and everything in that box. All kinds of things like that, so that when I go to pack for a trip, I have two of them, because I have a lot of stuff. So I pull those two storage bins out and I go through them and see what I want for that trip, put it in my bag, and I'm done. And then when I come back home, I put it back in that travel bag. Thus, I don't have to be like, where did I put those toiletries? Do I have enough toiletries? Where did I hide that? It's all together. And then I can look at it prior to a trip and see if anything needs, you know, to be resupplied. Normally I will do that and make myself a note when I unpack, you know, oh, I used all the toothpaste, put that on my shopping list for the week. And then when I buy it, boom, it goes into the travel storage thing. So if that helps anybody with storage trips, feel free to steal that idea. If you have other things that could help me, let me know. But that's one of the things I do, and it's just coming so handy. I've got, you know, my little tiny purse that I take with me, like if I want to go on an excursion or something and I just want to take with my ID, you know, some chapstick, some sunscreen, whatever. It's a little purse, put that in there. I've got a tote bag that says Carnival, so I only take that when I'm on Carnival, so that's in there. Rain ponchos are in there. A couple pairs of flip-flops, the thong flip-flops are in there. You know, shower shoes, pool shoes, whatever. Those are always in there because that's where I wear them. I've got plenty of other flip-flops for at home, but those are in there. So another thing is it helps you remember. So I do have a really structured cruising packing list that I use. I've given to other people I've planned cruises for. I've given it to my parents, family members if they want it. It just lists everything you might need. So I do have that list, but it just makes it so much easier when everything's in those storage bins, and then you just check them off the little list and that part is done. Then you just gotta, the hardest part, picking all your outfits out and how many shoes do you really want to pack, all that kind of stuff. But anyway, okay, that is it for Temu. I'm looking around. Yes, that is it for this one. Sorry, it's a little shorter. I know some of you might like that, but I've never got a comment on that. But I do get comments saying we love the really long ones because we put you on when we're cleaning, or we put you on, you know, when we're cooking or something, and we just like to listen. Because I was amazed that you all liked Well, when I first started, like, y'all liked my walks with Bella, and I thought nobody's going to listen to me just talking. And then I tried doing a car video where I'm just talking in the car, and y'all liked it. And so I started doing those more. And then I caught on to why when you guys made the comments of, we like to just put it on to listen to. Sometimes we don't want to have to look at the items or whatever. We just want something to listen to, almost like a podcast or a vlog, something like that. And I listen to podcasts and I love them. I never thought about doing that with YouTube because I could do that at work. I mean, you could have the phone near you, like running the video. And if they happen to mention something I really need to see, I could always kind of flip it over for a second. But that'd be something cool to listen in when I'm tired of listening to the same, playlist I have on Spotify or whatever. So yeah, that's why I do those videos. I mean, I don't do them just for that. I do them because I love doing them, but I'm just glad that somebody likes listening to them, because it'd be really sad. Like all these videos on here of me just talking in the car and talking when I'm walking or different things, and 0 views, it would be really sad, but you do watch them, so it's happy. But like I said, especially when I wasn't working, and before that I was working at home forever, and you need somebody to talk to. And Bella's great, but she don't talk back or comment on anything. And yeah, you guys can't talk back to me, but you can leave me great comments, and we talk about things I've talked about in the comments, or you give me advice or tips, or say, hey, thanks for saying blah 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 because I really needed to hear that, or whatever. So yeah, thank you guys. I love y'all. So that's nothing new, that's old news. But since I'm sitting here, let us go to, I'm trying to make it just a little longer. If you don't want to listen to any more jabbering. But anyway, going to our cards, our mindful, what was it again? Mindful talk of cards. So 50 cards, which are supposed to be for authentic conversations with children. Yes, that would be great. My daughter could use that with the kids. I could use it with the kids, but I like it with you guys. So I think it could be for anything. I mean, if you got a, I don't know, just something going on in your life, a dinner party, something, you kind of run out of conversation, this would be great conversation starters. These would also be great, like I used to do Girl Scouts events when I ran Girl Scouts, and you'd get all these girls in a room and they're all kind of shy and everything, and so I'd have to do some kind of, I forgot what they were called, but they were like get to know each other, kind of warmer upper topics or something that you do to get them talking about something, and then you'd start talking about anything, just natural. These would have been great. These would have been really great to have at that point in time, because they could be used for adults as something breakers. What are they? Something breakers? Oh my goodness. Y'all are saying it. I hear you. I hear you screaming it at me, and I can't think of what it is. But anyway, these would be great. Bella's right here. She's wanting a pet. So they come in mindfulness or inquiry or emotion or expression. Okay? So, let us pick one. Okay. We got expression. All right. Now I'm going to answer it. And then if you'd be so kind as to answer it in the comments below, that'd be awesome. Okay. What is something that always makes you laugh? One thing with us, as in my family, we like to reminisce about embarrassing events that one of us has done. And no matter how many times I've heard the stories, hundreds, thousands of times I've heard them, they always make me crack up to the point that we're all like belly laughing. Like it's great. The one where my mom couldn't decide if she could keep her foot on the dock, if she was going to go to the dock or the boat, and it just kept doing this, and then she's like, oh my gosh, I can't decide, and then she's laughing, she just falls straight in the water, just straight in the water, and the whole dock was clapping, and the restaurant above was clapping, and my dad was screaming at us because we were laughing. He's going, stop that, your mom could have been killed, there's not something to laugh about, and my mom's in the water, just so going, but it's funny. It was great. And so we do that, and it always cracks me up. And people always look at us so weird when we have family funerals, because that's what we do. You're sad and you're crying, but then somebody just just breaks the tension. And do you remember when the deceased did blah, 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 and we all crack up, and then it just goes to fun, wonderful, heartwarming stories, nice things they've done, or funny things they did, or, you know, different habits they had that we just found peculiar, but were so cool. You know, like my grandma, she always made teeny tiny things because she was teeny tiny, and her dog was teeny tiny, and everything was teeny tiny. And it's just a cute way to remember. I hope, I pray, I've asked that they all do that when I go. Just tell all, I don't care how humiliating it might have been for me at the moment or whatever. Just tell the stories. Tell the story of when I was a teenager. For some unbeknown reason, I thought I was a gymnast. And we were in, I don't know, some stores there. There was no Target. I don't remember what store it was. We were in a store. And I was going to be the fastest to get to wherever we were going in the aisle. And we came in the front door, and in those days, I don't think they do this anymore, but they used to put a little chain across the checkout thing, the checkout aisle, so that you couldn't go through it when there was nobody attending it. And Brainiac decides, I'm going to run down that aisle, and I'm going to jump that chain, and I'm going to beat my mom and my brothers to this item. I can do this. And I just take off at an amazing speed, which probably wasn't, but I take off at an amazing speed, and I jump that chain, and my foot gets stuck, and I fall onto the ground. It's just horrified. And I could hear them laughing as they were also going, "Are you okay?" as they're cracking up. And then this lady, this poor lady, to this day, I'm kind of horrified, but she's so kindly, this little lady, kindly goes, "Oh, honey, are you all right?" And I turned around and said, "Do I look okay?" And she, the look on her face, I mean, it felt terrible, but I was in pain. I just fell, and I didn't get there first, and the whole family's laughing at me, and I'm humiliated. So no, I'm not all right. But yeah, just okay. It's humiliating. I tell it myself. Please tell that at my funeral because it'll crack everyone up. You know, just my dad to this day, he's always like, "Why do people say that when they see you fall or something better?" And they say, "Are you okay?" "Of course you're not okay." And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's where I got it. But I'm like, you don't know what else to say. So you say, what you mean is like, shall I call an ambulance? Which probably we should say, and I could answer that more honestly than, "Are you okay?" But yeah, and they rushed me, and we had just been at the doctor's with one of my brothers across the street. We came to the store, and then I was running, and we had to go right back to that doctor and take an x-ray. I was fine, but I wasn't fine. I mean, it hurt, but I was fine. So that's what she was at, you know, bone broken or something. But no, she said, "Are you okay?" Heck no, I'm not okay. Anyway, that's what makes me laugh. And I've learned for years now, when I do something like that or something stupid, or I trip over nothing or whatever, my favorite is when, do you love it? Does this happen to you? Where you're walking with people you know and they're right here, and you're like, "Oh my gosh, that's the cutest thing ever. Did you know that?" And you turn around, and that person you're talking to is way back there, and here's a stranger going, "I don't know what you're talking about." Yeah, that happens to me all the time, especially with my parents. They'll stop somewhere I don't notice, and then I'm talking to them forever, and it's not them. But I just start cracking up when that happens. Or, you know, do you ever walk into a door? Done that. Glass door? Yeah, I just laugh now. I just laugh at all that stuff. Even if I'm, you know, well, if I'm in real pain, no, I'm crying. But if it's like even a bit of pain and like a little bit, then I have to just laugh. It's such a stress reliever. Try it. So anyway, I could go on and on. As you know, I can about any subject. But, and I laugh at that. But can you let me know in the comments, what is something that always makes you laugh? I'm very curious on what it is, and if it's something that also makes me laugh. So, or something maybe I should watch for and take more of a laughing, just laugh at something that maybe right now I don't laugh at, which I should laugh at. Because, you know, nothing's, I don't know. Well, things are serious, but, you know, so many things, laughter can help you through them. It can help the hurt a little. It can take your mind off of something. You know, we do that when, other thing we do, people look at us so weird, is when somebody's in surgery and we're in the surgery waiting room, we're telling stories and laughing, and people are always like, weirdos. And I'm thinking, no, it's a stress relief. It's taking our mind off the fact that we want to be going, oh my gosh, they could die from anesthesia. What if the doctor does this? Oh my gosh, what if this happens? What if the surgery? I don't want to be doing that in my crazy little brain. So my crazy little brain says, let's tell some stories and let's laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh. And all of a sudden the doctor will come and tell us everything is wonderful. So that's my thought process. So if you want to steal that again, you can steal that. But anyway, what makes you laugh? Stop talking, Deb. We got to go. I got to get ready. They're going to be here now in, oh wow, 12 minutes. So I'm going to the, if you saw the other one where I'm dressed exactly like this, because I did this filming on the same day, but I'm publishing it on different days. I'm getting ready to go to the show. So I can't tell you how the show was yet because I haven't been there. Oh. Anyway, let me take all this stuff to the office on Monday and review some of it with you, especially this thing. I'm so curious if I want it to work like I want it to work. Please do that. Because, and it'd be so nice to have everything like right. It's just so organized and one little spot on your desk. So pretty. And it matches the things I got the other day. Look at that. Nice and pretty on my desk. And my little other little thing. Look at that. Look at that. Just all matches. Okay, I'm done. I'm going to let you go. So I hope you're having an amazing day, night, whatever. And I say that because of my wonderful viewer in Sweden, which is on my bucket list. Because every time I tell her, have a good day, she's like, it's nighttime. So I know, I forget that. It's just amazing to me. Somebody's watching me from so far away. It's just so cool. And someplace I want to go, which, yeah. Anyway, okay. Love you all. Stop talking. Gotta go to the movies. Give the dog a treat before I leave. I just was at the store earlier and I got some more, so I'm stocked up. And I got her more sweet potatoes because we were out. And I think she noticed in her breakfast she didn't get sweet potatoes. She wasn't real happy with me. Spoiled. But anyway, have an amazing day, guys. I love you guys so much. Business, like, thumbs up down below, please. That helps me so much. Comment, share, subscribe. That's the other thing that helps me amazingly. Get me to 1,000. Please get me to 1,000. I will do a little gift thing, a little we're not supposed to use that words in the video because then we get bots. But one of those things where you give something away. Put those words together. But yeah, I'll do something like that. I don't know what it'll be, but it'll be fun. So we'll do that at 1,000. So help me get there, guys. Some of you have been with me forever. And I did have a viewer. I want to remain all of it anonymous, but I just will mention that somebody did send me some beautiful friend mail of items that I loved. And I just want to, I know I thanked you personally, but I just want to thank you publicly. You know who you are, and thank you so much. You've been amazing to me, and I am deeply grateful and humbled by the fact that you want to do something like that for me. So again, thank you. You know who you are. Thank you. Okay, guys, I got to go, and love you. Bye. Oh, what am I thankful for today? Let me pick something different because I'm thankful for so many things. I am thankful I got to sleep late this morning. I mean, I know I got to do that the whole time I was unemployed, but now I'm appreciating it more because I'm getting up earlier working. So I am so grateful I got to sleep in, and it was a solid, sleep, not waking up at 6 and then go back to sleep and wake up. No, I slept till a solid 8:30. Whoa! It was wonderful. So that's what I'm thankful for today. Bye, guys. If I don't hang up, I'll just keep talking. So, it's one of those, you hang up, no, I'll hang up. I got to hang up. So, bye. Love you.